Guys, help! I'm gonna get cloned. Hey, hello, guys. Today we're gonna watch this guy. But he really should be cloned, right?
Everybody, first Dano video since Toon Turf's release. Isn't that insane? I can't believe it came out 2 months ago. But anyway, are you guys excited? I haven't been on the subreddit in a while, so we're going to see a lot of stuff today. People making memes on Toon Turf, hating it maybe, talking about Billy's death and stuff. Oh, that's hilarious. I wonder how many memes this is going to be about the Crispy Beaver. But anyway, I'm excited. Let's see. Okay, we're going to go by top 4. Let's see, maybe we'll do the month for now. Oh, gosh. Yeah, the Toon Turf song. Oh, no. Yeah, so there has been so far 2 people who have made Toon Turf slop songs. Anyway, let's look up Toon Turf song. Let's see what comes up. Okay, we have the Benji X Scarlet one, and then, oh wait, we actually have the music video down here. And then there was another one that was like AI, but I actually slightly enjoyed it, and I felt, oh, this is it. And I felt like guilty over this. Okay, hold on. This one was, bad.
Attention! The song nobody asked for!
Hello, guys. I'm back. What's up, guys? Today we're making a vid. Wait. Who already watched it? Oh, never mind. Let's begin. Oh, this sucks like trash. I'm not gonna swear right now. This sucks like
so what's kind of funny about this, though, is I've seen a couple of this person's videos from people just sending it to me after he threatened to make a Toon Turf song, and it's very obviously just rage bait, which is cool. It's fine. Listen, people got to make their bag however they do, and I've got like 33,000 views, and it definitely worked, because a lot of the comments are like, you know, hating. What does the top comment say? Let's see. Hold on. Dano did not go to therapy for this. Anyway, yeah, but it's obviously rage bait. Look, Lucky's head is not canonical shape. Dolph just looks terrifying with the dolphin beak. Billy's hair color's weird, and Riggy is just, that's the most terrifying version of Riggy that I've ever seen in my life. But either way, it's you know, it's not terrible, except for this part where Dolph is just eating it. What the heck? He's just, this is like, I mean, I guess it's not technically cannibalism, but this is horrifying. Oh gosh. Did dolphins eat beavers? I don't even know if this is like canon. Well, it's not canon to Toon Turf, but like it canon to life. Anyway, but as always, we are a community of peace. We're not going to spread hate or anything, and we're allowed to find it funny. It's funny, okay? Listen, it's obviously like it's funny. But the other one, what's hilarious is, look at this. Okay, obviously terrible AI, generative, but what's kind of insane is the audio is AI too, and I kind of, why do I like it? It's catchy, and I hate that I enjoy how catchy it is.
I I'm gonna piss on it. Wait, who is he? I'm gonna pretend I never saw him, but...
Okay, obviously the reason that I find it catchy is because it's AI generated from other actual good songs, alright? People make actual art and actual things that have, like, you know, effort and things put into them, and this music is just ripping that, I think. But I still enjoy it, and I feel guilty over the fact that I enjoy it. But I'm not gonna listen to it in my free time, alright? I'm just gonna go try and, like, scrub this out of my brain. But again, people have to make a living.
Hurry up.
It's AI, so it's gross, but we're not going to spread hate, all right? We have peace. It's kind of funny how he only has 4 fingers, though. What the heck is going on there? Anyway, if you want to listen to good Toon Turf-related music, listen, Nix's whole playlist of all of the Toon Turf songs is right here, and it's peak. Oh my gosh, I still love Lighter Fluid so much. My Everything by Switch, I guess, and Lighter Fluid, I think, are my 2 favorite ones. Although, to be fair, the opening theme for the credits is super peak, too. So many talented people working on Toon Turf. I'm grateful. Dude, oh my gosh, I still can't believe. Yeah, GT Live, if you don't know, GT Live, Game Theory Live, actually reacted to Toon Turf, which is just mind-blowing. Oh my gosh. People are saying, I don't know if Film Theory is going to do a video or not. Listen, this is already plenty. The fact that they reacted to it and they have seen it is just insane. All right, we don't need a whole theory and everything. Like, that's pie in the sky. That's insanity. It is okay. Just the fact that they did this and they liked it is plenty for me, and it's insane. Seeing the fact that my favorite channel has now, like, one of my favorite... Again, I grew up watching Game Theory. The first one I ever saw was Rosalina's, Rosalina Unmasked back in 2014. I was in 4th grade. Guardians of the Galaxy had just come out, and ever since then, I have watched every single Matt Pat video that released weekly until he left. Obviously, you know, I've kind of lost track a little bit. I won't lie. Like everyone, I was upset that he was leaving, but honestly, it's kind of cool that he's gone now. It's not. I still miss him, but it's kind of cool because each of them are now like focusing on their own like on their own sections of it. They're an expert in their own thing instead of MatPat, who was doing a juggling act, balancing all of the channels. But yeah, Ash reacted to it, and I had never felt so appreciated. They kept rewinding it and taking they took an hour to get through the first like 10 minutes, which was just insane. And there were some comments who were like, let it play, blah, 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 blah. But the fact that they were taking so long made me feel so appreciated. They looked at all the little details and foreshadowing and everything that was hiding in there. And yeah, they didn't pick up on everything, but they picked up on a lot of it. And it made me feel like, oh my gosh, I'm being appreciated. This is how I would wish everybody would watch Toon Turf. I'm kidding. I like the fact that people would just watch it all the way through and go back through and look at the details. I feel like that's probably the best way to do it. But just the fact that they were taking their time made me... I can't explain it. I was just... I wanted to cry through that whole stream. A message from Dano about the Toon Turf song. Where's Dano when you need him to copyright this? It's just... Yeah, that's what... I replied to this already, but it's just rage bait. I'm not going to copy strike anybody or anything. Listen, again, people's got to live. I'm not going to, snatch his money. That's weird. YouTubers who abuse the copyright system are... Bleh. I did it. I successfully timed New Year's Eve with the factory explosion. What?
Why? Oh, shit.
New Year's Eve with the factory explosion? What? Oh, no.
Woohoo! What an adventure! That was so cool.
So, let me get this straight. You started off your new year with Billy burning to death? I feel like that's not the greatest way to start the year. I mean,
he died?
cool that you did. This is impressive, but
Billy,
yeah, okay. I don't know about this. It looks like the Toon Turf thumbnail. Oh, yeah. So if you guys don't know, there's a new pilot coming out called Gameaverse, and the trailer, some people are noticing, it looks a little similar. But this might be controversial for me to say. I don't want my fans to hate me, but I think they did it better. Number one, it's actually beautifully, gorgeously, talentfully animated. It's by Glitch Productions, so of course you know that the quality is going to be through the roof. And also, Rubber Ross has been working on this show for 11 years. He's had the idea, and it's crazy because I saw an interview with him where he was talking about how he saw Wreck-It Ralph, and he was afraid because he thought that they were going to do the thing that he was doing. And Pity came out as well, and Pity had a sort of a similar premise. But what's cool is that he's been working on this forever. And I remember specifically, there's been a couple movies and shows that I've seen, and I'm like, I had this idea for Toon Turf. But luckily they were different enough to where it's okay that I do it too. And so anyway, I relate. But yeah, also it just looks gorgeous. And the fact that Schlatt is playing angry little guy is something I never knew that I needed. It is kind of funny how it looks a little similar to Toon Turf. But in my mind, I feel like they've been working on this for a long time. So I'm not upset or anything. And also it's just kind of cool. Shows me that I did something right, okay? The fact that this style is here as well. I'm like, okay, if the professionals are doing it that way, then I must have done something good. Am I the only one who laughed watching this scene? Listen, I put it in the captions, Crispy Bill. I thought it was a little funny too. Every time I showed it to somebody, my brother, my girlfriend, anybody, any of my friends, and I had them react to the scene, I was over here giggling in the corner while they were like... I was getting a little bit of hate for this on things like TikTok and stuff that were like, you guys are scared of this. This is not scary. And I agree. It's not really meant to be scary or traumatizing or anything. I mean, it's a little edgy for what the show was set up to be, but I think it's a little more funny than it is scary. And it's definitely not going to make anybody cry or anything.